Which breakfast is better? Oatmeal or scrambled eggs? The dawn breaks. A silent promise. And with it, the first decision of the day. Often made on autopilot. Cloaked in the mundane. It sits before you. This fork in the road. Presented on a breakfast plate. Two culinary titans. Seemingly benign. Vying for your allegiance. On one side, the steadfast, humble bowl of oatmeal. On the other, the quick, adaptable allure of scrambled eggs. A simple choice? Perhaps. Or is it a daily pact? A subtle alignment with forces that shape not just your morning, but the very architecture of your day, your energy, your focus? For beneath the surface of these familiar foods lies a hidden world of metabolic whispers, hormonal nudges, and long-term consequences you might never consciously register. Consider the oatmeal, the champion of slow-release energy, the virtuous guardian against mid-morning slumps. It promises sustained power, a gentle, unwavering current to carry you through the demanding hours. It speaks of fiber, of heart health, of a kind of comforting, wholesome purity. It's the choice of the marathon runner, the thoughtful planner, the one who builds for endurance. But is this virtuous facade entirely unblemished? What of the hidden sugars lurking in instant varieties? The glycemic load that, for some, might not be a gentle rise, but a deceptive peak, followed by an insidious, creeping lethargy? What if that sustained energy is, for your unique biology, a slow, comforting fog that dulls the sharp edge of ambition, a gentle sedation disguised as sustenance? Could this humble bowl be a silent saboteur of peak mental acuity, lulling you into a state of passive productivity rather than dynamic engagement? The promise of calm, but at what hidden cost? To your fire? Then, the scrambled eggs, the primal offering, a direct hit of protein, promising rapid satiety, muscle repair, the building blocks of a sharp, alert mind. It's the choice of the sprinter, the quick thinker, the one who needs immediate impact. It whispers of efficiency, of a no-nonsense approach to fueling the body's engine for immediate, powerful output, a surge of clarity, a mind honed and ready. But every surge has its shadow. What of the cholesterol debate that has swirled for decades? A ghost at the breakfast table? What of the accompanying fats? The preparation methods that can tip the scales from healthful To heavy? Could this burst of seemingly clean energy be a Trojan horse, delivering unseen burdens to your system? Over time? Is that sharp focus a precursor to a more abrupt crash? A quick burn that, if mismanaged, leaves you exposed, vulnerable to the siren call of the midday slump, seeking another, perhaps less virtuous fix? The allure of immediate power. But what are the terms of this unspoken contract? This isn't just about fiber versus protein, carbohydrates versus fats. This is about the intricate dance within your own internal landscape. As you consume one, you forsake the other, at least for this meal. And that choice sends ripples through your system. Hormones are released. Neurotransmitters fire. Your gut microbiome subtly shifts its composition. In response, are you aware of this silent internal negotiation? The oatmeal might whisper of comfort, of a gentle embrace, potentially at the cost of razor-sharp focus. The eggs might scream of immediate power, of alertness, perhaps with an underlying current of metabolic strain. If your system isn't primed for it, each choice feeding a different aspect of your physiological and even psychological state. Imagine your day as a path. Does the oatmeal pave it with a slow, steady incline, sometimes feeling like a trudge, through gentle mist? Do the eggs offer a rocket launch, exhilarating, but risking a steeper, more jarring descent? If the trajectory isn't perfectly managed? And what of the narratives we've absorbed? The marketing messages, the dietary dogmas, the generational wisdom passed down, often conflicting, always insistent. Are you truly choosing based on your body's genuine needs? Or are you a pawn in a larger game of nutritional trends and ingrained habits? Is your preference for one over the other a conscious decision or a deeply conditioned reflex? Its origins lost in the mists of your personal history? The true intrigue lies not in declaring one universally better, for that is a fool's errand. The human body is a realm of infinite variation. The suspense lies in the consequences of your unexamined choice. Repeated day after day, year after year, each breakfast is a tiny vote cast for the person you are becoming. Physically, mentally, emotionally. Are you voting for sustained, albeit potentially muted, endurance? Or for sharp, Immediate, but perhaps more volatile. Power? What if the better breakfast? Isn't about the food itself, but about the awareness you bring to the act of choosing, the understanding of how it interacts with your unique chemistry, your daily demands, your long-term aspirations. The oatmeal, the eggs. Two simple options, or two keys, each unlocking a different sequence of events within the complex machinery of your being. The real question isn't which is superior in a vacuum. The real question is, which one for you right now is the more potent ally, and which might be the more insidious deceiver. So, tomorrow morning, as you stand before these culinary contenders, remember, this is more than just a meal. It's a micro decision with macro implications. Choose wisely.or. At the very least, choose with your eyes and your body wide open. The answer isn't on the menu. It's within you.